Hello everyone, this video is the second part of mutton paya. If you haven't watched the video yet, please do subscribe. This naan bread has become our favorite homemade naan recipe. Since day one, I have made it countless times. It is a delight every time. So soft, so comforting, so tasty and so buttery. This naan with milk is soft, fluffy, has a wonderful butter flavor, and it is just the perfect side for a good curry. Or it is good just as is. If you use active dry yeast, you will have to proof it first. Place the yeast in a bowl, add 1 teaspoon sugar, 2 cups of lukewarm milk needed for the recipe. Mix and let it sit for 10 minutes. And then add 2 tablespoons salt, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and 3 tablespoons vegetable oil. Give it a quick mix, and then you will need mostly all-purpose flour, which can be mixed with a small amount of whole wheat flour. I think using a little whole wheat flour makes the dough easier to roll and makes the naan heartier. But in this video, I only use white flour. You can make the dough by hand or food processor or a mixer. Knead for about 5 minutes, more or less depending on the machine you're using, or until the dough comes away from the sides of the bowl. If you do that by hand, you will have to knead a bit longer. The dough should be soft but not too sticky. If the dough is too sticky, add a bit more flour, a little at a time. Form a ball, place it in an oiled bowl, cover with the kitchen towel and let it rise in a warm place. Leave the dough rise for about 1 hour or until doubled in size. Divide the dough into 4 portions, form small balls, cover with the kitchen cloth and let it rest for another 15 minutes. Roll the balls into discs using a rolling pin and shape the dough to form the typical elongated naan bread. Mix milk and sesame seeds to brush on the naan for the golden look. You could either use butter or ghee. Ghee would be the original, but butter is fine as well. I tend to use butter more often because I don't always have ghee, and I just love the buttery flavor. Dip your fingertips in the milk and sesame seeds mixture and flatten the dough into a round or oval shape. Keep dipping the tips of 2 fingers in the mixture and draw long ridges along the length of the dough while stretching it into a round or oval and creating a fluted surface. Preheat the oven to 550 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake the naan for 5 minutes and then take it out to sprinkle some water on top. Doing this will ensure your naan comes out soft. Then bake it for another 4 to 6 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. Brush the top of each naan with melted butter. This homemade naan bread is soft, fluffy, and simply delicious. You won't believe how easy it is to make and will want it as a side to every meal. Repeat the process with the remaining pieces of dough. Make sure to keep them covered so that they stay soft while cooling down. If you enjoyed this video and the recipe, please consider subscribing.